See the killer intro, make the rounds. Okay. So, yeah, I'm using. Hopefully, I don't get obliterated this time, guys. I can see the video is going. Oh, it's a noob slasher. Hold on, maybe new XP.
No swelling, nothing wrong at all. Still, the pain was unbearable. Feeling suspicious, he looked closely at the X-ray and noticed some small.
He just rage quit.
He thought it might just be
what? He just.
So he told the patient to go home
I
and rest.
think
Later
he
that
was
evening,
been.
as he was leaving work, he saw some
Why is the text from the? Why was the text on the game still on my head? Okay, never mind. Next killer.
As soon as he turned on the water to wash his hands,
John 2, Milestone 3. Yay! I'm gonna get obliterated. I'm just doing the worst nightmare. Guys, I think I'm cooked. Sorry, there's no gameplay that round. Oh, I'm dead. Which I forgot I need to get a killer thing, the horseman slasher, bro. Yes, I'm ready. Let me in.
But this time the pain was unbearable. Now that the dentist knew what was
okay, it's time now.
For a few seconds, then called the nurse and told her to wear gloves and goggles. It was a serious case, but the nurse
what is this? Hey yo, what does it look like that?
The dentist quickly
Monster early stay with me, boy.
As soon as he cut into the patient's gums to remove the worms, the man started screaming like he was losing his mind. Turns out the worms had sensed danger, and they began crawling rapidly toward his brain. This man was checking a patient's teeth. After a full examination, everything looked perfectly fine, but the patient kept screaming in pain, saying it hurt badly. The dentist couldn't understand why.
Why did my mom burst out laughing when my arm popped off? I've been climbing since before I could walk properly, like literally. My mom teaches me when I'm 2 after she finds me escaping my crib by scaling the bars like some kind of baby Spider-Man. She figures if I'm going to climb everything anyway, she might as well teach me how to do it without breaking my neck. Fast forward 20 years, and I'm at the climbing gym at least 3 times a week, sometimes 4 if I'm prepping for a competition.
Okay, 129 HP. Now that is just pure luck, bro. Let's just try to get 1 or 2 or 3 chances on my gun. What's it called?
He's one of those dudes who thinks having a staff t-shirt automatically makes him an expert on everyone's climbing technique. At the first time he approaches me, I'm warming up on a B4, which is like intermediate level, nothing crazy. He walks over with this patronizing smile and is like, hey, you know you're gripping too hard, right? You're going to tire yourself out. I have a competition in 6 weeks, and I need to train on difficult routes, but this guy keeps redirecting me to the beginner section like I'm a toddler at a playground.
Okay.
But he works there, so I can't exactly tell him to F off. Then it gets worse. Every single time I come
this is my favorite emote so far. Best Survivor. I bet we got it from here, boss. Get away from me, brutal Jedma. Okay, guys, do you think I'm a good chance main? Let me know in the comments. Also, please, it would actually mean a lot if you would like and subscribe, because I'm posting this on my dad's channel. So, okay, let's just try and get a gun. What is this level of?
That's super dangerous. You're going to lose your balance. I ignore him and keep going, but then I hear him start climbing up next to me. He's trying to correct my form mid-route, which is literally the most unsafe thing you can do to another climber. My mom, who is my spotter, tries telling him the same thing. You're getting too close to her. I'm reaching for the next hold when the guy loses his grip. He starts falling backward, and in that split second of panic, he grabs for anything he can reach. His hand clamps around my left arm and yanks hard. There's this pop sound, like when you open a bottle of champagne, and suddenly my entire arm detaches from my body. The guy screams and lets go of my arm mid-fall, and it hits the mat with a thud. The entire gym goes silent. Everyone just freezes, staring at this guy holding his head in shock, and my arm lying on the ground next to him. Then
oh, I'm gonna be LMS.
Absolutely losing it. She's holding onto my rope for dear life, laughing at Derek's horrified expression. My mom lowers me down from the wall.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's a prosthetic, I say to the guy. I lost my arm in a bouldering accident when I was 16. Been climbing with it ever since. My mom is still cackling in the background. She tells me later seeing him scream bloody murder while dropping my fake arm is the most poetic justice she's ever witnessed. I knew something would humble him eventually, she says, but that was better than anything I imagined. The guy just keeps
Ow. What is this over the top twin? Okay, at least I survived that long. Anyways, Dad, I think it's time to cut the video.